Alright, let's pick it up here. I have some good news and some bad news. The good news is I found what I was looking for at this moment. The bad news is it found me and ambushed me. So, alright, this enemy is Janus. You would have remembered him from Shadowheart's Covenant. He was one of the bosses, one of the earlier bosses. And, yeah, he's vulnerable to slow, which I just realized. But anyways, he was the boss you fought in Sapiendi Gladio Italian headquarters. And now he's back with a new look. And the same element, though he's much stronger. But actually, in comparison to the Malice Soaker, he's actually pretty weak. I'm just trying out some things. I'm gonna use Evil Eye, because his element is still light. It won't, if you use Sanlitabel and some other things, and it won't be too big of a deal to get rid of it. Oops. That was meant for Frank. Yeah, in this, Frank is actually going to join the final boss fight, so you get a chance to see him. And one last time before the game ends. Okay. His stock is regenerating, so let's get rid of it. I don't know what this thing inflicts, but I guess apathy. Oh well, not a total loss. After all, everyone practically has crucifixes. And with this, plus the elemental damage, will mean you have no chance. No chance in hell. I'll just use Shining Zephyr to steal his health and restore everyone else's. Because, after all, he ambushed me and got a turn. And he took advantage of that by using Black Hole. Okay, a lot of people are in bad shape. And then... about this moment. Okay.
No problem.
So I would worry about something else, and that is when I did fight the final boss. In the future videos. Okay, this is the area where you find him. Okay, what I'm going to do is... Yeah, that alcove is where I found Janus the first time. But anyways, the final boss here, from what I remembered, was not easy. Not as easy as the final boss in Shadowheart's Covenant. And guess what? We run into him again! So, this time, I'm ready for round 2, because I have the advantage. Okay. So, with that, I'm going to be good. But I realized with my strategy that the final boss actually almost killed me. Completely. I was lucky that only Johnny as a Waker and Shania as Tarawa survived, which is incredible. Okay, your turns are a little less now, somewhat. I actually kind of lost my patience in one of the videos, and that was I encountered one of the lesser enemies, but I was too lazy to remove the video. But whatever the case, I just blasted them to the next dimension with Ether Purge. So, let's see what we got. Oh yeah. Snap this thing 3 times. Don't ask why. Or I can explain why. And that is... you have to trade 2 snap cards of Janus with the girl in one village. to get all the snaps for the fusion bosses that you had to fight. So Lacerine and Helen Khan and Turawa probably. But and you need one more for your collection. So in that way, I'm mentioning this because that was the last transaction I had to make
Be sure
to
to wash your teeth.
fully complete my snap card collection, and so I can enter Purgatory for the first time. Okay, that should do it. Alright, what I decided to do was, Shania's picking up the slack by equipping Demon Ward. But what I decided to do is I want to show you that one Serenata, the last one that I had, and what I had to do was the Oracle Earrings plus Priest Earrings. Okay, let's use this on Frank. I thought the Oracle Earrings would work the first time, which is why I didn't exactly change anything. Nonetheless, I actually realized it was still not enough. I had to have 750 MP, which I didn't have for Ricardo. So instead, what I decided to do was use Priest Earrings, which reduced the needed MP down to about 600. Still a lot, but enough that I can cover it with the Priest Earrings. Oh crap. See, that's why I was a bit surprised that I couldn't pull this off. So, what I decided to do is actually protect myself. Because, since this thing induces mental break, there's only going to be one consequence, is that with Oracle Earrings, or once I equip Priest Earrings along with Oracle Earrings, I will have to actually get rid of Crucifix, because I still want to keep Coral Pendant. Oh great. It shouldn't be too bad, especially since my defenses are pretty high. I stand corrected. Apparently Ricardo's isn't exactly as strong. Okay. Let's just make sure it still has no stock, period. And that's enough. But I still want it dead, because actually, instead of beating one Malice Soaker, beating one is not going to be enough to actually get to the final boss area. You have to beat 3. And this is the first of 3. You're actually going to see the rest in the next video. Okay, good job. Alright, 1 down, 2 to go. Okay, I decide to use some Thera Roots and some Mana Roots to restore people's magic. So I'm relatively ready. And then I'm gonna exchange the Crucifix for Priest Earrings if I figured out where it was. Ah, it's down there. Underneath the Dark Angel. There it is. Okay. Now I'm ready. I'm actually not gonna have enough time to continue. So once the fight starts, on my way there, I'm actually going to have to pause momentarily and wrap up here. I'll see you